Hi, Mac fam. Hang on just a second. Okay, sorry. Hi. Welcome back to the channel. So, today, I went out and I went to go to, I think this was like my first ever time going to something like this. But you know those drive-in movies, those of you that have been, where you can take your car, you can bring like chairs, blankets, you can sit in the back of your trunk. A lot of people do that. Um, and like you drive and then you get to drive to a big screen where there will be a movie playing. That's what we did tonight. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been to one before. So we went to one and then there were like a couple of sections. There were like section 1, section 2, section 3, or whatever they're called. I think it might be different in different states or where you live, but I think it was called sections maybe where I was at. Um, but um, yeah. So we drove to our section. We were section 1, I think. You drive to your section. And then when you get there, we got there, ours had rows. So it was like row, 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 row. It had like row 1, row 2, like they were numbered. So you would drive your car into one of the rows, and then you would see this white thing sticking out in the grass, and that's where people would park. So you'd kind of park a little bit, you'd kind of pull up to that thing, or maybe you'd park a little bit beside it. I think those were there to kind of space people out, but maybe also so people knew like where to park. So you got there, and then we got set up, and then So we watched one movie that was still playing while we were there. We were not there to see that one. We were there to see a different one. So we got to watch the movie that was running already. So we got to finish that one and watch that one. That one was good. And then the next one we got to watch as well. It was pretty good and it was really interesting as well. That one. But it was good and it was fun. And then they had a cute little like commercial or like little break or intermission. They had lights up there on the screen or like above the screen. And so you kind of could see a little bit better because we went tonight and it was dark when we went. Some people I think could do it during the day, which I think next time I really would like that. I mean, I liked the darkness and kind of feeling like I was in a theater or just, yeah, but it was kind of cool how the lights would come back up in a way outside. So you could kind of see a little bit, but when the lights were off, it was pitch dark. Like I was with my family. We had to take flashlights and stuff if we wanted to go to get concessions, snacks. They had bathrooms there. So I had to use a flashlight, and so did my family. Like flashlights on our phones or just, different things like that. But we had to use flashlights of some kind because it was pitch dark out there. Like it was very, very dark. Um, So yeah, and the concession stuff was good. Actually, it was very cold tonight since we're now in fall. Where I live, the temperatures have been getting very cold at night. Right now, it says it is 53 degrees. Cold. I was trying to make like a burr sound. Sorry. Um, but yeah, but it's been getting down to the 40s too. Like it's been getting really cold at night where I live. So tonight when we were out there, it was cold. I had like on a sweater, like it was cold. So you kind of had to bundle up. And then we brought blankets too because so we could be comfortable, but also because it was cold. So, yeah, which I do love fall and I'm looking forward to the fall and Halloween coming up and the leaves changing in the weather, but my lips right now are really chapped, so I need to probably go put on some chapstick. That's one thing that I don't like about fall and winter, is my lips get really chapped. Um, And then I get like really bad allergies and colds kind of throughout the year as well. So I'm like not looking forward to that. But I do like the cooler temperatures. I do, because where I live, it gets really, really hot. So, in the summer and even in the spring, it gets hot. So yeah, but it was fun. It was interesting. I think next time I would prefer to go when there's sunlight when there's like sunlight outside, or there's like some kind of light outside, because it was very dark, like I said, and it kind of creeped me out. Like, it was pretty dark, and then I saw like, so where we were, the one we went to is about like an hour from us. So where I live in like a city. I live pretty close to like downtown where I live. So I live in a city. A while back, I used to live, it's been a couple years ago now, but a couple years ago, I lived kind of in like a country town where there were like fields, farms, land, stuff like that. I didn't really like it. So, of course, we moved though. We moved to the city, which, kind of like that. But the one we went to was about like an hour from us. So we went out there, and there were like fields and farm stuff and just farms, and yeah, so it was out there in the country. So yeah, but I think that's kind of what kind of creeped me out. And also, kind of where we were was like a big field, and it was pretty close to the woods and other things like that. And I literally saw something walking, like it was in the distance, but I could see something. I didn't really know what it was, but it looked like an animal. And it kind of freaked me out. But luckily, it didn't come up or anything. And then there were some people like beside us in their car, and they had a dog, and their dog came up to me. Their dog didn't do anything, but their dog like scared me to death. Because like I said, it was just so dark out there. And so I think kind of also being out in the country like we were, it can be a little more creepier out there. Especially at night, because it's just, there's land and fields, and it's just kind of hard to see stuff too. But it was really dark. But maybe I would do it again at night. It's just I kind of wish I had somebody to like, talk to. And I mean, I had my family and stuff, but like I kind of wish I would have gone with like friends, or a partner or something, because I kind of needed somebody to like hold my hand. I know that probably sounds ridiculous, but I'm just like, I needed somebody to like hold my hand or talk to me, or just, somebody to kind of cuddle with. I'm sorry, but I was very scared. Like, I literally needed somebody to be like, are you okay? Like, is your anxiety getting high? Like, let's try to breathe, let's calm down. Because while I was there, I did kind of notice my anxiety went a little up, because it was just very dark. I do kind of get scared easily. I think that is because I have such a high level of anxiety, and I hate that, but I just really do get scared easily. I really do. I don't like that, but I do. Like, I'm easily jumped and startled, and just, yeah. So, but I did really enjoy it. It's just next time I probably would, maybe want to go with like a partner or a friend or somebody, so that I could, have somebody there. And I think that would be fun to maybe do that with a friend or a partner or somebody. So, yeah. Alrighty. But let me know if you guys have done something like that down below. It was fun though. I did really enjoy it, and we got hot chocolate because it was very cold outside, like I said. The hot chocolate was good. And then my brother got some popcorn, and he shared it with me. So that was nice of him. But their popcorn was pretty good too. So yeah. Alrighty guys. So it was fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope maybe I could do it again, or do it with some friends, or, somebody else. So, yeah. Alrighty. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you have not already. Always keep your head up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and also, it was really pretty to look up at the sky and see the stars. That was gorgeous. So, yeah. Bye, guys.